we're going to have more opportunities for young people to stay in Montana. And I certainly hope that's the case. We've got a wonderful educational system in Montana. We've got a quality educational system in Montana, and we need to maintain that. But, you know, the unemployment statistics for the month of August of this year were the lowest of any month of August going back to 1973. And nationally, the rate of unemployment was about 5.6%. In Montana, it's 3.9%. So job opportunities are increasing in Montana. And we've had a real expansion in household income in Montana. In fact, we're second only to Washington State in terms of the expansion of household income in our state. Our general fund surplus is bigger than it's been for a long time, estimated to be $278 million. So these are all examples of opportunity that's expanding. But what we need to do is we need to take advantage of this expanded economy by keeping the tax rate low, keeping the regulatory burden low, keeping Montana a great place to live, and we'll have people stay here in Montana and enjoy our wonderful state.
All right, well, thank you, and we will be right back with more questions for gubernatorial candidate Bob Brown.
Today's Daily Shortcut is brought to you by the Flooring Place and the Green Hanger.
Brian Schweitzer, lots of talk, but a real mixed record. He talks about supporting Montana small businesses, but buys his trucks in Idaho. He says he's against same-sex marriage, but Schweitzer opposes the Bush Amendment to protect marriage. Brian says he's against a sales tax, but his running mate supports a sales tax without even letting people vote on the issue. Same on utility deregulation. Brian talks against it, while his running mate votes for it. Schweitzer-Bollinger, more than talk, double talk.
At Northwestern Energy, we work hard to educate about the dangers of natural gas.
I've seen this happen before. You smell a strong natural gas odor, ignore it, and then flip a switch, light a candle, or use the phone. Never ignore the warning signs. If you smell natural gas, leave the area immediately, then call us.
Remember, if the odor is strong, don't stay long. Northwestern Energy, dedicated to serving you.
For some reason, I can just feel it when prices begin to fall.
It's time to rake in the savings at Furniture Row's fall clearance sale. We've taken huge markdowns in every store to clear out excess and discontinued merchandise and one-of-a-kinds. And these extra discounts are on top of our 200% guaranteed lowest price pledge. We're also offering no payments and no interest for 1 year. Furniture Row Shopping Center, centered around you. Drop by. Our fall clearance sale ends soon.
Hi, I'm Todd Reed, reporting live 5 miles south of Victor, where earlier we told you about strange crop formations in a field of corn. Now, the entire area is literally infested with these bizarre life forms. They've turned the corn maze into a field of screams. What's more, they've built structures filled with horrifying creatures and named them the Gothic Dungeon and Demon's Dominion. Traffic is now heavier than ever, with families seeking the Halloween adventure of a lifetime. Todd Reed reporting live from the corn maze 5 miles south of Victor.
Welcome back, everyone, to the News at 5. Joining us again is Republican gubernatorial candidate Bob Brown. So we're just going to dive right in here. You and Brian Schweitzer agreed to no negative campaigning. However, a lot of negative ads have hit the air. How do you feel about that?
Well, you know, when you're the victim of a negative ad, you don't like it very well, and I'm sure my opponent doesn't either. But really, the whole concept of the First Amendment, the whole concept of free speech is for free people to be able to air their views and their differences before the public, and we wouldn't have a free representative democracy if we didn't have the First Amendment. And so I think that the critical thing is not that we can't criticize each other, which very often takes on a negative tone, because there are going to be real differences of opinion in our records and in our points of view, and the people need to know that those differences are the basis for the people to make a choice in a free country. But what can't happen, or at least shouldn't happen, is for the campaigns and the advertising to be untrue and unfair. And that's the distinction that I think needs to be made. We wouldn't have a free nation worthy of the name if we couldn't criticize the government and each other in the political process.
All right. Now, if you are elected, what is the first thing you're going to do on November 3rd?
Holy smokes. I'm bone tired, you know. This is really a marathon.
Right.
So I suppose my impulse would be to sleep in, but honestly, as the state's chief elections officer and as our Secretary of State, I'll have a major day of work to do because the election will have just occurred on Tuesday, and I'll have been up a lot of the night before, but I'll have an important responsibility in my office on the morning of November 3rd. But hopefully, and I'm encouraged by my prospects, and I'm encouraged by my traveling around the state and what people tell me and what I hear and learn and that sort of thing. I really think that on the day after the election, I'm going to be the winner of the election campaign. And so soon after November 3rd, it probably won't be November 3rd, but soon after, we're going to hit the ground running. We'll have to form an administration. We'll have to look at the budget that is in the process of being finalized now by the existing administration, put some of our priorities into it, and get ready for the legislative session coming up in January.
All right. Well, thank you so much for joining us here on the News at 5, and good luck to you.
Thank you.
And that'll do it for us. We'll be right back with weather after the break.
Every day, stories break that affect our world.
Today, a significant development.
And every evening, more Americans come here to put it all in focus. NBC Nightly News with Tom Brokaw. There's a reason it's #1.
When you walk into Superior Hardwoods, you will see varieties of wood, new and reclaimed, that will make your home unique. Superior Hardwoods enjoys working with the customer, the homeowner, the builder, the architect, and find the right product to go in their house. We at Superior Hardwoods would like the opportunity to personalize your home.
From the first time you step into our showroom or call us on the phone, 5-Star Satellite will treat you like family. We've always had a commitment to great customer service from day one. When you couple our knowledgeable staff and professional installation team with the great programming from Dish Network, you have a team that can't be beat. Dish Network is offering a fantastic promotion where you can get free installation and all your Missoula local channels in programming packages starting at $29.99 a month. Come in and experience the difference that you and your family deserve.
Missoula is a great place to live. Friendly people, 4 true seasons, and beautiful scenery. To keep up with Missoula's active lifestyle, you need to stay in shape. At Play It Again Sports, we specialize in new and used fitness equipment. From a broad range of treadmills, fitness bikes, ellipticals, weights, and accessories. Play It Again Sports can help you reach your fitness goals with the lowest possible price, great service, and satisfaction is guaranteed. Play It Again Sports offers 90 days same as cash and an unbeatable 30-day in-home trial period on all fitness equipment. Make Play It Again Sports your choice for fitness.
NBC News reports making your vote count. From how you register, to new technology, to how they count your vote. What you need to know. Tom Brokaw and the NBC News team bring it to you like no one else can. Making your vote count on NBC News.
This weather segment is brought to you by Turner Sign Arts, Missoula's creative sign studio. And now, Precision Storm Team Weather with AMS certified meteorologist Mark Hayka.
Amazing what a week will do, right?
Right. We are, of course, now looking at very wintry weather in some areas, and a very chilly week is on tap. I want to mention, while Missoula did get some rain overnight, overall the weekend was fairly dry in the valley. We had downslope conditions, which is a drying wind, and that prevents a lot of the rain from reaching the ground. Most of the rest of western Montana saw a lot of rain, places like Big Fork picking up a ½ an inch. So that's the reason, in case you were in Missoula thinking, where's the rain? Let's take a look at current conditions. 42 in Butte, 47 at Kalispell, 48 in Missoula and Bozeman. Rainfall amounts last night and today equaling 24 hundredths in Kalispell with 1 inch of snow. Missoula 17 hundredths finally last night. In Butte, 14 hundredths, 32 hundredths reported with 1 inch of snow in Bozeman. Still quite cold and snow falling over parts of north central and northeast Montana. 34 at Haber and Glasgow. Temperatures are as warm as 49 in Billings. And here's the deal, the upper level low, there's one off the coast right now of Oregon. That will be what we will have to contend with tomorrow night and Wednesday. And there's another one exiting northern Wyoming. We are under a broad trough, and that means breezy, chilly conditions today. A moist flow coming in from the Pacific. We have cold air, modified Arctic air, especially in northern and eastern Montana. Storm system number 1 still bringing widespread rain and some snow from north central into southeast Montana. A few scattered showers, sporadic instability showers. These will die off when the sun sets tonight in western Montana. Already rain increasing western Washington and Oregon. in advance of that next storm system. A few sprinkles and showers of rain and snow in western Montana right now, increasing showers right now, and mountain snow around Coeur d'Alene down into the Lewiston, Idaho area. Here's southwest Montana, some rain and snow showers in the west Yellowstone area. That widespread rain and snow in association with low pressure in Wyoming. That is around Jordan on up into the Glasgow and Havre areas. Here is the Missoula area. Not much except up around Seeley Lake, Holland Lake, looking at a few rain and snow showers. And just to the west of Hamilton and then back into the clear waters of Idaho, we have the rain and snow showers as well. So, storm system number 1 will be exiting eastern Montana. Tonight, a few lingering rain and snow showers early, then a fairly calm night after midnight. Then tomorrow, guess what happens? That next storm system comes into Oregon, southwestern Idaho. Most of the rain and snow will hold off to the west of us most of the day. By late afternoon, a slight chance of an isolated rain or snow shower about anywhere, especially in the mountains, but the main storm system comes in tomorrow night and Wednesday when we're expecting valley rain and mountain snow. I forgot to put on this map, incidentally, a backdoor cold front comes into the state tomorrow evening into northern Montana, pushes along the divide, and some of that colder air will make its way once again into western Montana for later this week. So the forecast for tonight: a few lingering rain and snow showers early, otherwise partly cloudy to cloudy, and lows in the mid-20s in Butte and Bozeman, 31 in Kalispell, and 33 degrees at Missoula. Tomorrow, just a slight chance of a shower. For the most part, we are going to be looking at partly sunny skies, light south winds, high temperatures, 49 at Butte, 46 in Kalispell, 51 in Missoula, and 54 at Bozeman. All right, broad trough affecting much of the northern half of the country. The upper low moves inland Wednesday, bringing a good chance of some valley rain and mountain snow tomorrow night and Wednesday. Then still a broad trough, not quite as well pronounced, so by the weekend still chilly, but hopefully temperatures moderating a few degrees. In Kalispell, good chance of rain and snow again developing tomorrow night and Wednesday, and unsettled, more rain and snow showers Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Highs generally in the 40s, hopefully 50 by Monday. Low temperatures mid-20s to the lower 30s. In Missoula, rain showers tomorrow night and Wednesday, and again Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Highs dropping back to the upper 40s Wednesday and Thursday, hopefully back to the lower 50s by a week from today. And in Butte, rain and snow developing tomorrow night and Wednesday. A chance of snow or a mixture of rain and snow Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Highs in the 40s throughout the forecast period. Lows in the 20s throughout the forecast period. In Bozeman, again, a little warmer tomorrow in advance of this next storm system, back up to 54. Then a chance of rain and snow tomorrow night and Wednesday. Snow or a mixture of rain and snow Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Highs falling back to 45 Thursday, back pretty much in the 40s over the weekend. Low temperatures in the 20s to the lower 30s. So overall, very, very unsettled, rather damp, and from time to time, some rain and snow showers.
All right, well, thanks, Mark, and we will be right back.
Come on. Sweet. Hang on. See ya!
Need tires? It's fall sale time at Les Schwab. Massive fall savings on tires, wheels, shocks, batteries, and more.
See ya.
Fall sale time now at the Les Schwab sign.
I'm Rick Booth, the owner and manager of Rick's Auto Body, and we are a collision repair facility. When they walk in the doors and meet the gals at the front desk, I would hope they would feel that, hey, this is good. These people are taking care of me. They're concerned about me and my needs. I would hope that as our estimators go out and talk to them, that they would feel that this person is trying to find out what it is I want in my repair process. And so I take care of my employees take care of the customers, and it becomes a great experience all the way through.
Nothing feels nicer than sharing a warm fire with your favorite girl. And at Anderson Masonry Hearth and Home, we sell and install wood, gas, and pellet stoves.
Avalon Stoves and Fireplaces in gas, wood, and pellets set the standards for looks and efficiency. Avalon leads the way in gas burn technology with their patented EverFire burner. Looks so much like wood burning that you'll be amazed.
If you've never been here or haven't been in a while, it's time. Shadows Keep Restaurant in the Highlands Golf Club, a Montana experience.
KECI's Mark Hayka has been awarded the seal of approval by the American Meteorological Society in recognition of the quality of his television weather broadcasts.
Well, that'll do it for us. NBC Nightly News with Tom Brokaw is next.